experience, I went back to Huddersfield University and I studied Master Operational Supply Chains, and I end up have the postgrade diploma at the end. The course and the tech essential and operations management, strategic management, professional development and research methods, supply chains, planning and controls, principle of supply chain management, procurement and purchasing information today. The course MS is focused on you have to have 50% to pass this master. When you enter the master, it's 50%. It's 50%. It's not like in bachelor where it was 40%, it's 50%. So all the modules are from the first years because normally the masters are undertake for 4 years, and it took me actually 4 years to have the postgrad diploma. I won't say the reason, but there's a lot. That's why I say when a student wanted to do something, you have to go in for it. So I get it the fact that I passed all the modules, and then after I had to do the project management modules and 2018 to 2019 and the strategic process improvement modules. And I remember all the modules are very specific in master. In master, it was really like writing assignment focused on organizations basically. And for for example, essential operations in 2018, 2009, 17, 18, I write an assignment focused on Coca-Cola, and it was focused on inventory management. And as I said previously to my previous videos, I explain how the inventory control as processed at the Coca-Cola meeting. Through the work, through the study and the courses, I use the tool of essentials operations management to write to the station focused on an experience that I got from Coca-Cola. Then in 2018 to 2019, I write a project management assignment. In that project assignment, I, I had here the information here. I write an assignment on BTP distributions. The report that I did, the data that I got, and the information that I got make me writing uh, an assignment on BTP distributions, and it was focused on the subject is distributions management sustainability project of constructions BTP distribution management. So the tool that I use for BTP distributions for project management, it was focused on the sustainability tools of project management as to establish corporate social responsibility, create sustainability in the environment and organizations smoothing, and the raw materials that is used in there. So I had to write a dissertation there, and to be honest, we need sustainability. I won't say everything to these videos. This is really a summary because through the years I really wanted to expand the informations regarding everything that I've been learning by giving tip and informations focused on experience that I got from there. And then I write the strategy process improvement module. I got 50% for strategy. What writing an assignment focused on Hema logistic, how to process the different tool. So it was really focused on the tool of implementing the 5S, Kazans, 7 Wests, and Justice Times, and lean manufacture to the freight provider Hema Logistic located in Litchfield in Birmingham. So I passed those modules. But then after, on the master operational supply chain, you have to write the dissertations. I remember writing, I fell 3 times. That's why I have a postgrad diploma, because I failed 3 times to write the dissertations. So I decided to write the dissertations on the Ministry of Defense of UK. So I writing the dissertation on them, and I have different subjects. They started with the following subjects is Agile Additive Manufacturing International Organization Standard optimize the Ministry of Defense supply chains, and the TC investigate the Ministry of Defense supply chains with the use of additive manufacturing. So the questions of the research was really focused on what type of international standard organization for additive manufacture, 3D print software, computer aided design, computer aided engineering, computer aided storage, transportation, The M was how the supply chains can generate an agile and high quality materials, and why the productions or collaboration between stakeholders are positively affecting their supply chains. So I write, as I said 3 times, I write, this is the first station that I write, and I had to communicate with the modes. I actually turned again. You have to find your organization to write this station. So I choose mode. What did I choose mode? I choose mode because it's made on the logistic side. I'm really interested about how the logistic is made in the Ministry of Defense, how it's made in the military. Because in military we understand that the supply chains, you can understand deeper how the supply chain is made. As we know, in the military they are very organized, and then the strategy and the way they are doing the work are the supply chain are very different because they are very operational. So I say to myself, yes, I wanted to know how is the supply chain, and I could choose artificial intelligence when I was talking to Mike Porter, because I had the approbations from the business school and from the my school as well. They approved the module. So the module was the subject was approved from the University of Huddersfield. So now I implementing and writing the proposal that I sent, and I had to go to Mode in Lichfield, in Beam, in Bristol, and I had a meeting with